Hello, it's Etharal here, and today we are back with our Stellaris game where we've been playing as a Sith in the Galaxy Divided mod, where I've moved things ahead a little bit and we're in quite a nice little situation here. I have apparently forgotten to save it in about sort of 15 minutes or so, I think it was, so there's a little bit missing from this. Unfortunately, what I did have originally was I did have all of this area up here as an extra sector, but I already know what I'm doing with that one, so at the very least it's not going to take exactly very long to do it, which is always a good thing. So we'll get that all set up so it's going back to how it should be with this, and let's survey this and get all these survey ships doing what they were supposed to be doing. Have I surveyed that? I have surveyed that. Let's go to there. Why is that one? Do not have that. Why? Do not have the correct colonization. Here you can see as well, I have managed to expand my borders quite a fair bit. I'm just going to round out this sector here, just because this having a little bit of a spike is bugging me. There we go. So that sector is probably our largest and has the least in it. It's got 3 planets just straight in the actual... Oh, 3 planets in there in Singia and then 1 in Ranroon. These 2 sectors here, they are staying pretty much as they are. Actually, I do need to adjust this one because I need to get rid of those. It's not using them anyway, so it's not the end of the world or anything like that. Taking those off them, they'll be happy enough with that. Now, hopefully, let's see how this fleet is doing. It's 4,000. I believe it should have all of its battle cruisers. Does it have battle cruisers yet? No. It has Minas, cruisers class and destroyer class, but I do not think I have the battleship class just yet. No, I'm 27, 2 years out from having any of those, which is a bit of a shame. Who's this? That is a governor, has died, so we shall go around down and recruit up a new governor. Lifespan, yep, good a one as any. So, oh no, oh, he's a Darth as well. It seems appropriate then that he would have his own sector, the Barrison Prime sector. Be nice if, oh yeah, we can rename them as well, which is good. And so that sector is going to, you know, continue to grow really there, and everything's there. So you can see as well that they are doing reasonably well in terms of money. We now are in a balance when we are trying to put down an actual... Where is this one going? Oh, that's why, because it is in this what is going to be new sector. We are now potentially, are we losing money? I think we may just be. That's not the end of the world though. We're going to go around to here, I think, and we shall get some extra money that way. And oh, we shall get some extra research. I had this going where it was literally just, you know, everything was really pretty much, well, actually it's not too far from where it was, so, but as you can see, a lot of researches that we are now doing. I thought actually I may have lost more than this. I'm quite thankful that I haven't. And so you're off doing that situation. So there are the Death Aliens and the Beth Aliens that we could actually do a bit of checking up on. Not going to though. I want to make sure that I get... Actually, if I can do it without affecting engineering, that one would affect that, that one would affect that, so you'll research that for me, yes. And Mount Graveyard. We now have the graveyard, I believe it's in... Where is it exactly? I did remember this because it had just happened to me before, but... Right, it's up there this time. That one actually might be a different one than the one I may have already encountered that event in on a different planet. So what I'm going to also do, what I've decided, is I'm going to turn Feldwes into its own little sector down here. And so we've encountered an alien race there. So yes, I'm going to turn this down into a sector down here. And then I am going to get Korrins. That's going to be the plan at least. So we're going to go to this Tundra world. Should now have a spaceport. Yes. Yes, you're going to do that. What is this? This is an Arctic world. So an Arctic and 2 ocean worlds. Actually, that is yes, that is the right planet that we want to be getting. That's an Arctic world, which, you know, is perfectly fine for us. And so the plan is we're going to get a sector here. We're going to get Korris, because there's 3 planets there that we can get. We're going to turn Feldwes into its own sector here. There can be a planet there and a planet there. So it's not going to have a massive amount of planets. It's going to be quite a small sector. But regardless, any sector is still a sector. So not terrible. So let's create this sector, the Sereno Prime. And we're going to move it all the way up here. And it's going to then loop around and go to here, here, grab here, and here. And it will also as well get that one as soon as we do colonize. So, colony ship. Are you actually colonizing? You are not, apparently. So, go and survey the system from that one first. And then research that project. And then research that project to actually allow us to be able to, you know, colonize this place as we do want to. Issue a special project.
Situation
yes.
Updated.
Crystalline entity observation. Research it. It's only going to take us 90 days, so it's not, you know, the end of the world. You are going to move up to here as well. Research that. And so, oh, there's... it has an anomaly, so while you're moving there, they can't actually really do anything. But this anomaly will be done by the time that that colony is actually going to be, that colony ship is up here. Okay, so that's going all pretty nicely. And, oh, this science ship would appear to be done. So you move up here, survey this system as well. And, oh, materials, and what are they? There's 2. Find some... adds the crystal sonar modifier to your empire. So, yep, that's okay. I don't really know how that benefits us in any way with the crystal entities, because to be honest, we've been kind of fighting them for ages, and they're kind of done, to be honest. But you know what? Let them do what they want to do. Oh, is that? Oh, it's on the planet itself. So, yeah, not really something we can do all that much with, but you can build thing there, minerals, and that's not going to, you know, it's not a terrible idea to do. You are going to also as well move to here, so basically just getting them all set up for when we can actually get the colonies. We are going to also as well come up here, grab that research. We're going to set this guy off on a path of just getting a load of engineering research for us. We don't massively need it, but it is there, so why not? At the end of the day, we might as well try and get it since we can get it. This physics research 6, and we do need that. Physics is our lowest one, so that one's going to come in handy, and that's going to be getting us about a total of an extra 12. Influence gained as we've received a transmission for the Boss Pachu. Ooh. Respect our authority or else. This changes everything because it's the first alien encounter. Where are they? Wow, they are down there. They are pathetic. So they are pathetic fleets, power, pathetic capacity, and technology level. So, can we offer a trade deal? Well, yeah, probably we could go through, and I don't really have any desire to, but, you know, guarantee independence, insult form mitigation, invite to an alliance, offer protectorate status, ask to be their vassal, or we could declare war, and we could, can we vassalize them? Make them a tributary? We could certainly do that. Establish protectorate, force them, oh well, humiliate them, stop atrocities. Ooh, fair enough. Well, why would we want to ban them from that? Now let's let them run off, keep doing their own thing. They're not really a threat to us at the minute. Although, as the Sith Empire does expand, we're going to need some form of vassals. So, you know, there we go. There's a vassal for us, or at least that's going to be the plan. There's plenty of room for us to grow though before that. And let's have a look. How is our fleet doing? So our fleet, 4,000 strong. Very, very good fleet for sort of this stage of the game, when you're starting to hit the mid game, when you're meeting other races and everything like that, and still haven't met the Jedi Council or the Republic or anything like that though. I do believe they should be on. I'd hope they certainly are. And oh, colony ship here. So can you colonize this? Yes, you can. So you shall colonize. Where shall you colonize? There's not really anywhere to colonize, so you're going to have to colonize there. That's not a great place to colonize, but it'll have to do, unfortunately. Where are you? You are sitting around at this. So you will go and colonize these guys. Yes, you will colonize Korriban Prime. And so we will begin that. And you are heading to your final destination, I understand, as well. How far away are you? Quite far, so you're going to take quite a while to get up to there, to get this sector to the point where it's going to, you know, be able to expand. And, oh, we can give them these people. And so, nope, that's the wrong one. So, which one was it? It's the Sereno sector. The bottom one is the newest. Who'd have guessed that? There we go. And they now have all of theirs. So, you can see 4 nice densely packed ones here. Gonna build up another actual area here. See how that does go. It may cost us quite a bit, but fingers crossed shouldn't go too bad. We'll establish a sector down here, and that'll, you know, they'll be pretty good there. They can expand onto Lukazek, and so that shouldn't be too bad. Yep, we'll get rid of that. We're in a deficit. System surveyed. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So you have surveyed all of this system. So survey the next one then. That's normally the way it works. So come on then, select that, survey that. Have you fully surveyed that? You've fully surveyed that. And then we'll start to push you, I think, further down here. So let's go across to... Oh, no. Do what I tell you to do. Move to there. And then where will you move to past that? Well, I think I'm going to have a little bit of an explore. So, don't know why I just called it an explore. That's, yeah, going to go with it. Okay. And so let's see if there is... Oh, there is some planets here. They are ones that we could colonize if we can get to the point of being able to actually, you know, get them. Let's see what's up here. This is going to connect us to another big chunk here. So we've got a couple of options, and we're going to move further into this just to sort of check it out, make sure that this, I think, could be another potential pocket for us. Pocket of the Empire. Let's have a think about this. Those planets there, so let's have a look. Potential planet, potential green planet, potential green planet, a red planet there. It's not a terrible area, and it'll do for a sector, I think. And at least I think that. Let's. Oh, apparently you're in a deficit, are you? Money deficit, right? Well, there's 500. There's 500 of each. Okay, yep, so this actually, 3 green planets, 2 red planets. Yes, that is going to work. I think this should be actually quite a reasonable next little pocket of the Empire. So that's going to be the next focus for us. Yes, you will go down to and colonize this planet. Actually a decent planet. Not a terrible planet at all. So we're going to drop down you onto there. This is actually a system that I think could potentially have, not going to be an amazing system, or sector, sorry, I should say, but it won't be a terrible one either. So, you know, it's going to sort of balance itself out. And so here we go, we're going to keep that. How is that colony going? And Korriban is going fine. So a lot of options where we can move into. Like to hear your suggestions if you do have any, what you think might be best. I'm thinking this pocket here is going to be a good one to target. But like I say, if you have any ideas, do be sure to let me know. So I'm going to leave it there for today. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Etharal. As always, do be sure to hit that subscribe button if you have enjoyed this video. And I shall see you next time.